What's going on YouTube? My name's Greg. I'm a pro audio specialist here for the team at Tech Daily Official, and today we bring an in-depth review here on how to mic up a tube amp. This is a tutorial, a review, and a playthrough of a Fender. This is a vintage Fender 65 Princeton Reverb Tweed Deluxe. Alright, the first kind of tools you're going to need to mic up something such as this vintage amplifier here, you're going to need some sort of pointed device here. Now, you might think this is your mother's vibrator. However, you can see there's some branding on here that says, I can't read that. Anyway, you need some sort of microphone such as this here. Doesn't really matter as long as it has three little knobs in here. Something like that. As long as it's got this kind of technology here in the bottom, this right here is what you're looking for. So then you're going to need your microphone here. Now that you gathered that piece of technology, make sure it does not vibrate. This thing's a piece of military-grade aluminum straight from Vietnam War. These things can be run over with a tank. These things you can put your Aunt Gertrude on one of these damn things, and if it popped, I would be surprised. You'd have a warranty in your hand. Now, once you gather your microphone device, I'm gonna sit damn thing right here. See right there. All right, well there it is right there. As you can see, it has not been harmed. I just dropped it off of a cliff or some shit. All right, the next thing you're gonna need is one of these long cables here. This is called an XLR cable. I don't know what the X stands for, but the L stands for limited and the R stands for retard. All right, so this is going to be the L end here. This is the limited end. As you can see, it needs to have this technology in here in the bottom needs to be this needs to be in a plug. All right, that's how you can connect it to the recording device over there. And then on this end here, you can see it says 1, 2, 3 in case you forgot how to count between elementary school and preschool. I know the transition was hard for me. I can imagine it's very, very, very hard for some of y'all out there in the world that don't need to plug this end here into the bottom of the microphone here. That's the wrong damn end. Alright, I'm sorry about that. I had you're going to want to take this in here, the one that teaches you how to count. Let's get a good focus on that. There it is. You're going to want to stick that thing right there. You're going to have to line it up. You're going to have to line it up like you're flexing a Jeep on a truck or something. And then you just want to stick it in there and make sure it's got a nice clip. As you can see, this one's got this one locks it in there like when she wants she closes her legs on you when you're about to, just like that. You hear that? I'm going to do it again just in case you missed it. There it is. That's what you're looking for. Now she's tight as she's ever been. Now that you've got the microphone device here attached to the cable and this end here, you want to place this into the 65 Princeton Twin Reverb Deluxe Edition here. This is a vintage amplifier. As you can see, this came in this used to be brown, but it's gotten so damn old now that it's white, it's clear, it looks brand new. This is a vintage restored model here. This is fresh off NOB, OBS, OEM, new inbox here. Alright, so here we go. As you can see, you want to go ahead and open up the amplifier here to expose the insides. As you can see here, we have a full tube rack here. We're working with 412AX7s in the preamp and a quartet of EL34s here. This gives a real American sound here. This is a sound that you've heard on all kinds of albums, such as Skrillex. This amplifier is mostly featured on many. Don't matter what songs it's on. That's not what we're here for, okay? Jose, where the did you get this damn thing from? I need a new one right now, or I'm gonna throw this at you. We're gonna take the recording device here, the microphone device. We're gonna place it inside the amplifier at a very strategic position here. It's very important to capture, as you can see, the sound ports in the amplifier here, especially this one here. This one puts out quite a bit of sound, and there's one on the inside here as well. So I'm gonna take the microphone here, and we're just gonna put it in a strategic position here. Right there about to do it. You can see that underneath yeah, that'll do it right there, I reckon. All right, so now we're gonna close up the amplifier. We've locked it into position here, as you can see. Yeah, it's all to fit right there. So now we have a sound coming plugged into the amplifier. We need to take this end of the cable and plug it into your audio interface. So this is what you gotta do here. You gotta take the plug and stick it right in. Ah, shit. This here is a vintage OEM NOB new inbox. This right here is a very vintage amplifier. It actually comes with some modern technology, however. They didn't make it just like the muscle cars back in the day. Damn things are built like tanks. All right. So the interface is actually built in to the Fender Princeton 65 Reverb Tweed Deluxe. All right. So you want to take the cable here, and put the cable inside the amplifier here as well. And now you're gonna have to lower it in there slowly. You don't want it to interfere with the microphone signal inside the amplifier, because you could cause a fire. This is a vintage piece of equipment, and these are not regulated by standards, nor are they under warranty anymore. Just put the damn thing in there just real slowly, and you just hope to God that the damn thing, just hope to... God damn it! The damn thing, I put it in there and it fried my cable. You know, we're not even, you get the idea. You can try it on your own. I done told you in the damn video this thing was vintage, and sometimes it just don't work how it's supposed to. So anyway, hope you learned from that part. Moving on, part 2 here. I'm gonna show you what it sounds like. So we're gonna play a little music here for you. This is what it sounds like coming into the amplifier here once you got it mic'd up in the audio phase. Alright, so we're looking at some tones here on the amplifier. Sometimes, you know, just the standard sound's just not going to cut it in the mix there when you got a bunch of drunken people running around the mosh pit, and you got a bunch of titties being flashed at you from the stage, and women are throwing bras at you. Got to make sure they can hear what you're actually playing, alright? We're looking at the tones here. Here we have, the first tone here is auto cook here. That's just a bunch of bullshit. The AC is all that matters here. This, you would think, you know, being from the South and being a handyman that you are, AC, you would think this is gonna cool off your sound, you know, give you a little bit of bite to it. Absolutely not. This stands for Assassin's Creed, and you're gonna fail if you press this button. There was at one point in time when the AC used to be good, but ever since Black Flag came out, the Fender Black Flag Reverb Deluxe Twin, ever since that one came out, it's just been. So I'm gonna turn it on just so you can hear exactly what it sounds like. And you'll understand why I highly do not suggest it. All right, so it is absolutely not what you want here. As you can see, it just goes balls deep. This is 16 levels of volume. Absolutely, just gonna go ahead and go here to the SC mode. Next thing we want to look at here is the FP mode here. This is the Fallopian Phrygian mode here. And when you press this button here, it's going to automatically tune your guitar. So you're going to turn the Fallopian Phrygian mode on here. And you can see here, it automatically, you can hear it tuning the instrument. And now that we're in tune there, we're going to go ahead and turn the mode off there again. Continue pressing the SC mode here. Every time you press this mode, it goes up in value. That's how Toyotas work. Alright, so we're going to turn on mode here. I don't even know what's about to happen. Holy Alright, we're going to turn that one off there. That one's just, again, press the sound. By the time you... Damn thing's worth about 17 grand now. That's what you're looking for right there. Alright, so as you can see, a lot of good tones come out of this thing. The high market, this thing's got high market value. You can resell this thing the minute you drive it off the lot. This thing's high resale value here. So we're going to open this thing up and we're going to remove our microphone, because the last thing we want to do is leave it in the amplifier. You're asking for a fire hazard. You thought 9/11 was dangerous. This thing right here, this thing will blow up quicker than Kenneth Bone on Twitter. Alright, so we're going to open this damn thing up. Just like that, we're going to give it a... Did that just move? Jose, get the